Welcome to the Informed Young Leader Series. I'm Nick Lapham, the founder and organizer of this program. I created it in May 2015 to give high school students the opportunities to publicly express themselves on vital political issues of the day. Now I am looking for your support to expand this program. While the overall mission of the Informed Young Leader Series is to provide students opportunities to publicly express themselves on vital political issues, we also seek to expose them to multiple perspectives on any given political issue, and to foster civility and respect while advocating their own position. The format for our student presentations comes from PechaKucha, a Japan-based nonprofit organization with events in almost 1,000 cities across the world. It features 20 images, 20 seconds per image. It is a very challenging format, which requires focus, creativity, and lots of practice. Since our first event in May 2015, we have had over 45 students from 4 Mid-Coast Maine high schools present in person or in teams, in public, on local TV, and to state lawmakers. This is an extracurricular academic activity for which the students receive no extra credit. The topic for our first event was net neutrality. At the time, it was a hot-button regulatory issue under the Obama administration, impacting internet speed and access. Some of the topics on net neutrality reviewed net neutrality's impact on gaming, capitalism, censorship, and the arts. Our next event included a much broader subject, reimagining education in the 21st century. 7 student presentations covered such diverse topics as student-directed learning, the U.S. system of education versus others, and the spike in college enrollments and tuitions. In April 2016, we held our first Open Issues event. Students presented on their own subjects, and some of the topics presented included clean air, free speech, clean water, the opioid crisis in Maine, the impact of single-use plastics in Maine and on the oceans. In November 2016, students presented yes and no positions on 4 highly charged ballot measures facing Maine voters: gun control, the minimum wage, ranked choice voting, and increasing taxes on the top tax bracket. In keeping with our mission, some students advocated positions they didn't agree with themselves. Immigration was the topic for our 2017 event. Students were required to provide strong empirical evidence to support their presentations. Some of the subjects included common myths about immigration, U.S. immigration policies versus the rest of the world, and a specific proposal for a low-skilled immigrant workforce. According to teachers, students, and audience members, one of the highlights of the program is the open question and answer exchange between students and audience members after the presentations. This free-flowing exchange provides students the opportunity to respond extemporaneously, showcasing their grasp of the subject well beyond the formal scripts. In addition to the events just described, the Informed Young Leader Series provides students the opportunities to present in multiple venues and formats. Preparing and delivering these presentations gives students valuable experience in critical thinking, in-depth research, as well as public speaking. Some of these extra events included: in January 2016, 5 students presented to Governor LePage over a private lunch at the Blaine House on reimagining education in the 21st century. The governor listened intently, engaged each of the students, and asked them to return to present to the legislature. They need to hear what you have to say, and they need to hear it from you directly. The following month, the students returned to present to the State Board of Education and to the Joint Legislative Committee on Education. After the presentations, intensive question and answering followed, with the students receiving acknowledgments for their well-informed perspectives. The governor then asked them to return to his office, where he thanked them. On multiple occasions, the students were interviewed for a local TV show, providing them an opportunity to present on their favorite subjects in yet another format and venue. With minimal advance notice, the students demonstrated a remarkable ease and command of their subjects. And we will continue to seek these opportunities for all future events. With one exception, each of the public events has been filmed, and students have been provided a copy of their presentation. For future events, we will provide students the opportunity to record a YouTube video much like this one. and they will be able to use these presentations to submit with their college applications. As part of our mission, one of the core components of our program is providing students coaching from community members with relevant experience on the topic or extensive experience speaking in public. As shown here, a local trial attorney is coaching students on how to frame a winning argument. Another important element of our program is engaging media sponsorship and coverage. Courier Publications, which covers all of the Mid-Coast Maine, has been our anchor sponsor since the inception of the program, both publicizing and covering all of our events, including presentations to the governor and the legislature. Commercial sponsors have also been critical to sustaining the Informed Young Leader series, and we are grateful to the support of our two primary commercial sponsors, the First Bank and Eastern Tire and Auto. Their support has been unwavering from the beginning, and we value their pledge of continued support. Since our first event 2 years ago, the Informed Young Leader series has earned praise from students, teachers, parents, and administrators, as well as state, national, and local lawmakers, including Senator Susan Collins and Governor Paul LePage. We are grateful to everybody who's contributed to our successes, which we continue to build on. Our goal now is to expand the Informed Young Leader series into every high school district in the state of Maine. Based on these comments from students, teachers, administrators, and lawmakers, we know we have a proven program that provides students critical skills to become our state's future leaders. We are seeking teachers to embrace this program, and we ask for your help in finding them. Thank you.